Good evening, friends. In this video, we will discuss about individual stocks, which we have discussed in this channel so far, and also we will be adding one more new share to our watch list. Along with that, we will be discussing one stock option, and as always, our Nifty and Bank Nifty view. So let's start with index view, which is Nifty. So last week, that is on Friday, 1st September, we have indicated that there was a trap in call sellers. Among call sellers, the monthly call sellers were trapped. So at that time, Nifty was around 19,400 approximately. So now we moved up to 19,870, almost a 450 points up move. So that was the scenario one, and scenario one played out well. So now coming to this week, so now we can see Nifty is facing resistance at 19,870, which was also the reversal point from 27th July. And on the downside, we have strong support at 19,650. So 19,870 to 20,000 on the upside and 19,650 on the downside. So these are going to act as a range for the market. So what we can expect is, as the markets are very bullish, so we can expect the market to break this resistance and move towards 20,000. That is scenario one. And scenario two, a sideways move with some mild bullishness or very, very mild bearishness. And scenario three, a reversal sharply from 19,870. So whatever may happen, we will be prepared to trade, and we will be updating how to trade them during market hours in our Telegram group. So this is the view of Nifty from chart perspective. Now coming to this option data. So Nifty, you can see 19,800 is having a lot of interest. So we will be taking the straddle of 19,800 and plotting the lines which matches with our chart support and resistance. So 19,970 on the upper side is the resistance we are getting from 19,800 straddle, and 19,630 is the support line which you are getting from the 19,800 straddle. So these are exactly almost they are matching with the chart support and resistance. So we can say 19,650 to 20,000 could be the range, and this could be option sellers week also. So because this week there was a trap, this week there will be a premium erosion. So these are all chances only. We are not telling anything with assurance, because there is no assurance. There is no assurance in markets. So whatever may happen, we have to adapt accordingly, and then we have to trade. So this is the view of Nifty. So now coming to Bank Nifty. So this week was the first time we had an expiry on Wednesday. So what will happen here is, all the money which is going into Nifty and Bank Nifty on Thursdays will now only go to Nifty, so that more money flow will be there in Nifty, and the movements can be very sharp and violent. Because if there is any positive news or negative news against the option position, it tends to move very violently. Same thing would happen in Bank Nifty also. So let us wait for 2-3 weeks or even 2-3 months, and then we will be used to it. So how the markets are going to react, and what is the impact of changing this weekly expiry from Thursday to Wednesday. Now coming to the Bank Nifty chart, we can see 750, 43,750 was the long-term support, and immediately we are having support at 44,650. And speaking of resistance, we are getting at 45,550 to 45,750. So these are the view from charts. Now coming to option data. So in Bank Nifty, starting from Wednesday, the straddles were at 44,500. And on Thursday, it shifted to strangle. Instead of 44,500 put, it went up to 45,000. And finally, we settled down at 45,000 straddle. So here you can see The upper end is 45,469.4 and the lower end is 44,530.6. So these are marked with the blue lines we can see. So Bank Nifty is also having the wide range. So what we can expect is 45,500 and 44,650. Approximately 900 points range we can expect for Bank Nifty this week. So these are the views in the indices. Now coming to stocks, we have discussed 4 stocks so far in our channel. One is Manappuram Finance, Granules, and another one is Laurus Labs and IEX. Manappuram Finance was an exit, entry around 118, and the close was around 150 to 147. And Granules was an exit because of the bad news. And we have Laurus Labs and IEX. Now we'll first check Laurus Labs. So in Laurus Labs, what we have indicated was it broke the 200-day moving average after a long time. So we can expect the price to pull back towards moving average and then we can buy that. So we are discussing when the price was trading here. So what happened after there was a pullback, but it didn't came towards this 200-day moving average because it's not mandatory. Markets can do whatever it wants. So it started to reverse from here. There was a strong momentum and reversal. Why we are saying is there was a strong volume on that particular day with a strong price action. So it was taking support from here and then it is trying to move higher. So we can expect this to go towards the upper end of this range. That is the next resistance. So if anything bad comes out for this, then we can expect a crash. That is also a secondary thing that you have to keep an eye on news during market hours or after market hours. As of now, everything is looking fine in Laurus Labs. And then the next one was IEX. So in IEX, they are telling there was a large selling which happened on 9th June. After that, this high is acting as a resistance. So now finally we closed above this on 1st September and then we tried to move very sharply from here and we got resisted at 200-day moving average. And again, we are starting to go higher with strong volumes than this, that is than 1st September and 4th September. So we can expect this to go and touch the next resistance, which is at 150. So whenever we are discussing stocks, we have to be watchful about the news also. So it should not purely depend on only price, only just charts. That is a technical analysis. We should also have an eye on the news because it may affect the individual shares very worst. So now this is the one more share IEX. The next one is MCX. It's peer because they are doing this some sort of same business only. MCX is known to everyone. Here also there was some strong buying was indicated. So though it is at 1800, its life high is around 2000 to 2100. So we can expect the stock to go towards the resistance zone once the momentum starts to pick up. So the same thing which happened in Laurus Labs. So here also, if any negative news comes, we have to be careful of that. And then you have to take the trading decisions accordingly. And then the next one was stock option, as we mentioned in the beginning of this video. So there is a stock called Tata Consumer Products from FMCG sector known to everyone. So on 6th September, there was some news that Haldiram and Tata Consumer are going to collaborate. So the stock started to move higher and was one of the top gainers. But what happened after the market hours? They told it was not confirmed news. It was not a rumor. It was just a rumor. And both the company's management denied it. So what happened next? The market started to fall. This stock has started to fall very mildly. Now, on this particular day, there was a lot of put writing on 840 put option. So now these sellers might get trapped in the coming days. So 9.5 was the resisting price for this Tata Consumer 840 put option. So once the price starts to hold this, we can expect this to give 50 to 100% return. So which we will confirm it during our market hours in our Telegram group. The link of the Telegram channel is also given in the comment section. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section or in that to the contact number provided in the description. And interested persons can also join the Telegram group. Thank you.